I can't believe we're doing this.
This is going to be fun.
On the Inside Spurs show, but we are doing, if we get relegated, in or out.
I think it should just be even if we manage to stay up, in or out.
Okay, so we're just doing the in or out,
Yeah.
the big clear out. The Inside Spurs,
Clear out.
great clear out. Welcome to the Inside Spurs, great clear out. With me, Majestic, Sonny, Snelling and Abbi Summers. Let's start. It's easy. It's a unanimous decision. We're starting in goal. Number one, Vicario.
Get out.
Get out.
Yeah.
Get out.
He's
Get
gone
out.
back to Italy.
Get out.
He's awful.
So let's count this down. So there's one. Dragusin.
Out. Please go to Madrid, like he said he wanted
I
to.
think he'll stay.
No, but do you want him in or out?
I'm going from the club. They'll keep him.
What do you think?
Well, out, but yeah.
So you think the club are going to get rid of Vicario?
If we stay in the they'll get rid of Vicario, but I think they'll keep Dragusin if we get relegated.
I don't think Dragusin will stay. I think he'll.
No, but are we doing the relegated or are we getting like, what we want to happen?
I think it should just be like what we want in general.
I think we would do what we want in general.
Okay.
Okay, so Vicario, Dragusin's got to go as well.
Yeah, out.
Right? Danso.
Keep.
Right?
good.
Polinia.
I'd keep.
Keep.
I can't. I can see him thinking I can go somewhere else. Though.
Well, he's on loan. He probably could,
Yeah.
but I would keep.
I'd like to keep him.
Yeah.
Xavi Simons.
Out.
He'll go to Frankfurt.
Get out.
Yeah, I can't see it working.
Already done.
Out.
Not even.
Out.
Wow.
Out.
I can't see him. staying.
He's. Look, there is a player in there. He is talented. I have no doubt.
He won't
about
grow
that.
at us.
He's not for us.
Yeah.
He's a luxury player.
Yeah.
We are not a luxury football team. Out.
I'd keep him, but I go with a majority vote, so that's out. That's 4.
Out. Out.
Basuma.
Out.
Basuma out.
Out.
I can see him staying.
Out.
They'll keep bodies.
Do you know what?
Out.
He's but at least he works hard.
Out.
He'll
Out.
go.
Madison.
He'll stay.
Keep. He would. I think he'd stay anyway.
If we got relegated.
Tell.
Out, but he'll be
Yeah,
there
out.
because we won't be able to get rid of him.
Adogi.
Out.
Keep, but he's never fit.
Yeah, he'll go.
Never fit. Gray.
Keep.
Keep.
Boval.
At all costs, keep.
He'll go.
Keep.
He'll go. He'll go.
Give him the 200 grand a week.
Yeah, he'll go Chelsea.
Keep.
Romero.
Out.
Out. Oh, disgrace. Absolute
So-
disgrace.
He should not get the armband back.
Yeah.
He should not.
Solanke.
He'll stay. I think like he's not fit enough to be a consistent striker for any other club.
Kudus.
That's a tricky one because I think he could probably go to a better club, but I don't know how long his deal is. You know, wages.
Kulu.
I think he'd stay.
I think on Solanke, I don't think he'd have options.
Yeah.
So I actually think he'd end up staying. Kudus, I feel like I've not really actually seen Kudus this season because we didn't utilise him
Kudus
correctly
is
under
on a
Frank.
6-year deal till 2030.
So I would
he'll
keep.
stay, yeah.
I would keep.
Against his will.
Kulu, I would keep.
Unless you can recoup some of that money.
If he could ever recover.
Gallagher.
Yeah, no choice.
Stuck with him now.
Like
so
stuck.
keep.
Like
Poro.
Out. Go.
he needs to.
Goodbye.
I mean, he last night coming off and being all performative hard man, smacking the chair like he's.
You don't do it on the field.
He's awful.
Spence.
Keep.
He'll go. Villa.
Keep.
Odebear.
He's Burnley level, so he'll stay. But he's on the medical bay.
Sarr.
He'll stay.
Bentancur.
Go.
Kinski.
He'll be our number one.
Davies.
He'll
Retire.
stay.
He's going anyway.
He'll stay.
Retire. Van der Ven.
Get out. Get out
On the
now.
fence.
Souza.
He'll stay.
Kolo Muani.
Out.
He'll go back to PSG.
Get out.
Brandon Austin.
He'll be our
Out.
he'll be our number 2.
Out.
And then on loan, you got Vuskovic.
He'll go out on loan again.
Probs.
Apparently Barcelona are in for him and we
Yeah.
already talked with him.
Yeah, he'll go there then.
Minhoik.
Oh, Yang, he'll stay.
Takai, never seen him.
He'll
Seen
stay.
him.
Solomon,
Never
still
seen
with
him.
us.
No, he's gone. He's gone.
Is that Ashley Phillips?
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought he'd gone.
Yeah, he's gone. Yeah, he's gone.
Oh, right.
Ashley Phillips.
He wants to go out on loan to Stoke again. So
It says Velez, but he's gone.
yeah, he's gone.
Yeah.
Scarlett.
He'll be our starting striker.
Yeah.
No, he's gone. No, he's pissed.
Yeah.
And Devine.
Is he still there?
He'll start. And Lancashire will start.
And Mike Moore will start.
Yeah.
As you can tell, watching this, we are just as exhausted as you are going through it. I can't believe.
So out of all that, we've kept Danso, we've kept Udogie, Gray, Bergvall.
I still think.
Bergvall doesn't stay. He's too good.
I still
I wouldn't
think.
sell Bergvall.
Yeah, but no, he'll go.
I still think we've done a mistake here. I think we've not made it clear enough if it's whether we're relegated or what we want to happen.
I think either way. I think it
It's
doesn't
gonna
matter.
get-
They're all even if we stay up, I still think they're going to try and.
It's going to get messy. There'll be.
No, I think if we stay up, they all have a look at themselves and go, a new manager coming, let's see what he's got to say, they've got to say. We have to ride this storm and stay in the Premier League. It's as simple as.
They don't care, man.
I will say that. My
don't care.
bold prediction is if we stay up next year. Do you know why? I think we won't have a Sunderland or a Leeds again. Because Sunderland came up and Leeds came up and they have a lot more money than Coventry, Borough, and who like obviously Wrexham are down. What's it? Wrexham, Millwall, Hull, and there's someone else I forgot. I think all them three will get relegated again because they're just not strong enough. Like
we won't go down next year. If we stay up, Poch will be back. We won't go down next year. We'll probably finish somewhere like
honestly,
13th
Poch,
next year.
if Poch comes back, he needs to bring his lemons. He needs to bring.
They
he
will be
needs to
back.
do something.
As long as we stay up, they'll be back. They'll be back.
What hope
we go down.
can we offer the viewers right now? Anything?
You have free will to not watch and turn off the radio. go into a cold
Sonny,
dark
that's not
room.
called supporting your team. Right? We
Yeah,
need...
but you're saying me not supporting the team. What are they showing me? To like, it's a constant cycle.
I get that. But
I used to be a positive Spurs
I know,
fan.
I know.
I have literally have got not a scintilla in my fibre.
But as I say, right, and you know, especially being sponsored by BetMGM, please gamble responsibly, right? Someone who's sat at blackjack tables before, and you're having a bad streak against the dealer.
Yeah.
Bang, 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 bang. It has to change. It changes.
Yeah, but
it does change.
We don't even have luck now.
I
We
know.
got lucky last night with that disallowed
I
goal.
know, and I
yeah.
thought that's where it changes, and then all of a sudden it was like, nah.
Crazy that was wrong.
But it has to
Like
change.
face.
It has to change, right? And
But
you're saying
Madge,
it changes in the
I don't think it
championship.
has
But Madge,
to.
I don't know where it changes. And this, look, if you had the home form and you said, all right, we can pick up some points at home, I would say, fine, maybe we'll stay up in that sense. But we don't win games at home. We don't win games away.
right
we can't
now-
attack, we can't defend, we can't create. I'm not trying to say it to be the most depressing
I get-
person
no,
in the world.
I get that.
It's just cold hard facts.
Everything we've seen suggests it's awful and we're going down, right? But this group of players, in the talent that there is there. Come on, we can't just now say it's a completely useless bunch of players. They're not good enough completely, but they shouldn't be in a relegation battle. Every single footballing person.
They don't care, Madge. They actually don't care.
Okay, so how do we get them
But
to
football
care?
doesn't just come down to talent.
No,
It comes down to having a bit about yourself and having and having
I completely
pride.
agree with you on that.
And don't get me wrong, that does come from managers, owners, and all that. But they should be looking at that, not thinking, "Oh, I'm going to get a move away." Being like, at least try, because then it will put you in the shop window. At the moment, if I'm any club around Europe, I'm looking at that going, "Why do I want any of them?" Why that team, as it is now, we've just done keep or leave. They should all be in the Championship. They're that level, not because of ability, because of mentality.
There is no mentality.
They've got no
But
fight.
that mentality has been created by going from the Ange mentality of he will hang you out to dry and shout at you. And in fairness to him, that speech before the final of that, you're not on this wall, boys. You want to be on the wall. You know, look at the colours. Look, no, they're in black and white. You know, where are you? You'll get forgotten about, right? To Thomas Frank trying to be their mate who had they had no respect for him.
scared.
So where we're at now, how do we change this? Like, if someone from the board sat here watching us today, we could tell them what to do.
Leave.
No, but something needs to happen between now and Liverpool. Yeah, forget Atletico Madrid.
You need to get rid of Igor Tudor.
That's it.
You need to get rid
And
of
at
Igor Tudor.
10:25 on a Friday morning, by the time we're recording, he currently still is the Tottenham Hotspur manager.
Yeah.
And you said it before with Thomas Frank, we are sleepwalking into the Championship. Yeah. Oh my, we're not sleepwalking. We've got our eyes open with sleep paralysis. And
jumping
Tudor talking
into
about boats at the end of the bed. and I honestly, look, can we get closer to Abbi's face? Because getting closer to this tears. I think there's tears. Zoom in.
I'm actually trying to stop myself from crying. Like, it's just...
It is. It's bad. It's embarrassing. But I can't. I'm a Spurs fan.
It's so bad. It is so bad.
It's
so bad.
Listen,
because
my DJ career started in Rudolph's, next to the Spurs
Love
ground.
Rudolph's.
Yeah, Rudolph's. Yeah.
Rudolph's.
Big up Tony Walker, right? My heart is in Tottenham. I remember winding up my dad one day saying to him, I'm going to support Arsenal. When I was about 4, he threw me out the house. Said, no son of mine would support Arsenal. You know, I take my son there. You know, I've had some of the best moments with my best mates, when the Bilbao moment and stuff like that. This football club means more to us than what people know. And this
But
is why we're
this
such
is the
a
problem,
banner.
because we care, because it's our lives, it's everything. We've gone to football our entire lives, home, away, given every bit of money that we have to support this team. It's our club.
I could have
But
bought
for
another
these-
house for the
for
money I
these
spent on
players,
Spurs.
For these players and this board, they don't give They don't. Literally, it's a job for them, which is fine. I understand as a footballer, it's your job. You know, you don't really care who you play for at the most part.
And please don't ever get it
that's
twisted and think we're here taking pleasure in us having.
It's
not that.
Ever.
Ever.
Do you honestly think that any of us who make content or present or anything want anything other than our team to be successful? Do you think that we want to be sat here talking about how terrible we are and what a disgrace our ownership are and the players? Do you think we take joy out of that? It's the complete opposite. I would love nothing more than to feel proud of my football club and be proud of what we do. And the years under Pochettino were the best of my life. I've never been so happy. And I look at the state of the club now, and it's something you've been able to see with your
so
own
sad.
eyes, year after year, the deterioration of a football club. And now you're witnessing the death of a football club. You are, because this group of players don't care. This board don't care. And we're all left here thinking, what are we doing? I'm up at night. I can't sleep. And this is not even me being dramatic.
No, I
I
know,
can't
I know.
sleep because I'm like, my team, the club I love, the thing I love the most in this world.
Talk about every day, don't we? Like,
The thing that makes me happy, all of us happy, the one thing that is so important to us, we're going to have that anymore. It's going to be in the Championship, and we don't even know if we'll come back up. We don't have any belief in this institution.
We ain't going to be able to live that down. Like,
No.
imagine any kind of argument you have with them.
That's how you got relegated.
Like, at least with the teams down there, like, was it Leicester, Blackburn, they've won the Premier League.
I know.
You know, even when Leeds, historic club, Forest, Villa, you know, they've won stuff. The thing that does me in is, it's not just like these players don't care. What about all the staff? What about the 1,000 of staff who are at this football club? Their jobs could be gone.
Yeah, but again,
But then again, I sit there and think, but Daniel Levy didn't care when he tried to put more on furlough during COVID.
No.
Like,
But again,
that's where we're at.
You do the deep dive into that, and I know friends and stuff
Yeah.
who work within the club in different positions, and you ask how that club is now to 10 years ago,
Yeah.
and the feelings towards it. You know,
They all say the
Man United have been hung out to dry with the treatment of the way that the people have been treated inside that club, and we've got away scot-free with it.
Yeah.
Because I tell you what, the same thing's happening within our club.
Yeah.
And people who have been there for years and years who should be respected are not getting the respect that they deserve.
Yeah.
And it's time for us lot to call it out. And, you know, Angry Matt was on the sports bar last night and talkSPORT arguing with Jamie, and it got quite heated. And, you know, when people talk about us and that we have a responsibility to call out the board, that we've all been saying it for years, but we
We
can't
were
saying it
do
when we were
anything.
like,
For
good.
years, we try and say,
But we can't do
try and say,
anything.
let's do it. Even if we're working, for example, I will always say about change for Spurs, and I'll say go to the protest and do it. Just because I'm stuck
and like
in
you
the
said,
studio, I would do it.
we have been out of jobs from it,
Yeah.
from speaking our minds.
For sure.
You know, like
Loads of times.
I had to call up to the old match day, you know, you get to play on the pitch and all that. I've had that for years.
Literally, I was blocked from going to certain things and doing certain jobs. I couldn't do it because Daniel Levy and Donna Cullen used to block me from it.
Our name's on the list.
Yeah.
The naughty crew.
Yeah, because you know why? Because it's honest.
Yeah.
It's honest. And if you're not going to be a mouthpiece for the club
You
and,
are,
and
innit?
spread the propaganda that they wanted you to spread, then you're blacklisted. Meanwhile, you're more than happy to take my 1,300 quid for my season ticket. And the audacity of sending an email saying, we've frozen your season ticket prices. You don't know if we're going to even be in this league. You're not going to charge us the same price in the Championship.
I don't even
You're
want to tell you
joking.
what the prawn sandwich prices are. It will make your eyes bleed. And I've had 2 of those tickets in the last few
Actually,
years.
I
And not invited me once.
Oh, well, I did last night.
I don't actually want it.
Right.
Turn it down.